God bless you and welcome to Today Matters. I am so thankful for another opportunity to share with you relative to this theme that we have for our anniversary month, God's promises of purpose in all things. When I think about that in all things, I think about all the promises of God. There's over 7,000 promises in the Bible. Those promises are things that He will do and things that He has designated will be done for us as we represent and reflect Him in our daily life. 7,000. Some of those promises are conditional. Other promises are unconditional, meaning that there's nothing you have to do in order to receive the promise. But then there's some things that you have to do in order to receive the promise. The one thing that I would say is this, as I think about, that we know that all things work together for good for them that love the Lord and are called according to His purpose. I think about how it is our responsibility to walk in wisdom. That as we navigate the things of life, God expects us to have godly wisdom, not human wisdom, not human wisdom, and think as man thinks. Lean not into thine own understanding, in all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy path. Too many of us lean to our own understanding. And that's why I like this verse in James 1:5 that says, if you need wisdom, ask our generous God, and He will, that's the promise, He will give it to you, and He will not rebuke you for asking. Saints, as you navigate your day today, as you go through the day, you've got to understand that you have a purpose, but in that purpose, you must reflect God. And in reflecting God, you must have godly wisdom. And that is sometimes fleeting as we go through our day. So what am I asking you to do? I'm asking you to do this. Ask God for the wisdom that you need. And when you ask God, He's generous in His giving. He's generous in providing us the answers to our questions, in providing us the guidance and direction that we need in order to reflect and represent Him as His vessels and instruments and conduits on this earth. Saints, you're going to endure some things, you're going to go through some things, but ask for the promise of wisdom. If you ask, God will give it to you. And then you'll be able to execute with excellence and do great and wonderful things to the glory of God. May God richly bless you, and ask God for wisdom today, because today matters.